Right guys, welcome to the virtual sports day. So my name's Ash, I've got some friends as well helping me out today. We're going to do loads of different activities. Again, there's some that you can do in your living room, but also some that you can do outside in a park if you can. I'll be up next with what equipment we're going to be using for this session.
Oh, that's all right.
Right, so for today's event, what we're going to need is some sort of marker. So you can use flip-flops, any sort of items. For certain ones, we've got the socks, again, rolled up in a ball. Also, we'll be using them separately. Again, for certain ones, we can use these as markers as well. Also, I've got a jumper, quite a loose fitting one. I've got some baggy trousers, nice warm woolly hat, and then a pillow slip. But this one's an old one, yeah? So make sure the ones that you use are old and not your best ones. Now, again, before you use any equipment, make sure you get your parents' permission, and then we'll get started.
Oh, that's all right.
Right, so there's two ways you can complete this to compete against others. So the first one is you can compete against family members, brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles, mums, dads, whoever's in the house. Also, you can do it through school. So if school, you're in certain houses or classes, it might be a case where you can film your score or record your score, send it into school, and that'll turn into house points. And then you're competing against other classes and other houses as well. The first event is called bank claps. You have 30 seconds to throw a small object. I'm using a ball of socks to throw up in the air as high as you can and clap as many times as possible. If you catch the object on the way back down, you get to bank them claps and they are added to your total. If not, if you don't catch this ball of socks or the small object, you cannot add that to your total number. You have 30 seconds to get as many claps, cumulative claps, as possible for your total score. Event 2 is the long jump. Now you have 3 attempts to jump as far away from the starting line as possible. Now you can do this from a running start or a standing start. Where your heel lands on the floor, that is where you place your measurement cone. You have 3 attempts. Your furthest attempt is recorded. So if I jump 10 centimeters, 20 centimeters, or 30 centimeters, 30 centimeters would be my furthest distance, and that would be my total score. Event 3 is the speed bounce. So what you have to do, you have 30 seconds to jump over an object, whether that's a cone, flip-flops, or small bag, with 2 feet together, jumping either side of that object. If you jump 1 foot, that does not count. But every time you place your feet, both feet together, one side, then jump the opposite side, that counts as 1 point. So if we're just watching some of the boys on the screen, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. This goes on for 30 seconds. Record your highest score. Event 4 is the close race. Now this is a timed event, and the stopwatch starts when you do your first star jump. You have to do 5 star jumps before placing a pair or one of your socks on. You then do another 5 star jumps. Then place the other sock on. Another 5 star jumps where you place your trousers on. Another 5 star jumps where you place your jumper. Another 5 star jumps where you place your woolly hat. And then you place, to finish the race, another 5 star jumps to stop that clock. Just make sure to start off with, because you are in bare feet, make sure you're doing it on a soft surface when you are completing this race. Don't forget to post your quickest time. For the final race, what you need to do is place a starting cone and then another cone 5 steps away, 5 large steps. Now you then place your feet inside a pillowcase and jump around them cones, shuttling backwards and forwards as many times as you can in 30 seconds. Every time you make it to a cone, you get a point. But make sure that you ask your parents' permission before you use any of your pillowcases. Post your greatest score. I hope everyone's enjoyed taking part in the virtual sport. I hope it's created a lot of laughs and a lot of fun, whoever you're competing against today. See you soon, guys, and stay safe.